I got furious that my husband gave away my sake and wine after I told him repeatedly not to. I went to Japan 2 months back for work and did this sake tasting thing in Kyoto. Found this one bottle that was perfect. Cost me about $80. I also had this German wine my coworker Amy gave me for helping her move apartments. My husband Jake kept asking if he could give the sake away. First to his dad, then his cousin Brad, then his gym buddy. Every single time I said no. I literally said, please do not give that away. I want to keep it. We had this conversation at least 4 times. He wouldn't even drink it with me the one night I opened it. Said he had a headache, so I had like 2 sips and put it back. Last week I visited my sister in Philly for 3 days. Jake texted me he was having guys over after the sports bar to watch some playoff game. I got home Sunday and went to grab the sake. Gone. The wine too. Jake was in the living room scrolling TikTok. I asked where the sake was. He goes, oh yeah, I gave that to my dad for his birthday Friday along with that wine. The guys wanted to try it, but I said no, saving it for my pops. His dad's birthday is in March. It's December. I said, your dad's birthday isn't until spring. His whole face changed. Oh right, early present for Christmas. Wanted to give him something nice instead of another gift card. Jake has given his dad Home Depot gift cards for 6 years straight. I told him I said not to give it away multiple times. He rubbed his face. Babe, I don't remember you saying that. He'd asked me 4 separate times about giving it to people. Maybe you're stressed from the baby visit, he said. That night I couldn't stop thinking about it. Why would he suddenly give his dad an early present on some random Friday? Why would he get the birthday month completely wrong? Tuesday morning, I texted his mom asking what his dad thought of the sake. What sake, sweetie? My stomach dropped. I called his dad directly. Jake stopped by Friday to grab his drill. No gifts. I waited at home until Jake got back from work. When he walked in, I said, I talked to your parents. All the color drained from his face. Where did the sake actually go? He stared at the floor for like 10 seconds. Then he admitted his friends drank both bottles at our place before the bar. One guy saw the sake on the counter and asked about it. Everyone wanted to try it since it was from Japan. He didn't want to look cheap, so he opened it. Then someone asked what else we had. Why lie about your dad? He panicked. Thought giving it to family sounded way better than admitting he just wanted to look cool in front of his boys. Right then, his phone buzzed on the coffee table. He glanced at it and went pale. I grabbed it before he could move. Group chat with his Friday night friends. New message. Bro, when you getting more of that Japanese stuff your wife brought back? That was fire. I scrolled up. Messages from Saturday morning. Dude, you're so lucky your girl travels. And that German wine was smooth too. And tell her to hit Japan again, lol. Jake had written back, haha, yeah, she won't even notice it's gone. I screenshotted it and airdropped it to myself. Jake reached for the phone, but I tossed it on the couch and went straight to our bedroom. Started throwing clothes in my work bag. He followed me saying I was overreacting, it was just a joke, I was taking it out of context. I told him I was leaving. He stepped in front of the doorway. We need to talk about this like adults. I tried to push past and he grabbed my arm. Not hard, but enough to stop me. If you leave over this, you clearly don't value our marriage. Maybe think about whether you're being fair here. I yanked my arm back. I was fair 5 times when I said don't touch it. I drove to my friend's apartment in my Corolla doing like 70 the whole way. He's been blowing up my phone since. First it was apologies, then it was saying I embarrassed him by calling his parents. Then he sent me sake website links saying he'd replace everything.